So hey, I'm gonna do a little video on what's moving. So you see a bunch of stuff moved in the last video. You've seen them 126 hours processed in. And this is third per for it arrived in 10th originally driven in sequences. So I got the last one. The USB mode system, it's going to King. Yes, it processes the global chips around the 10th. Custom labeling documentation and chip and global chips airships. Shape it's moving. Now it's moving. Is USB sequence 849. It's going to, and that one's pretty cool. I put it right into mine. No, it's in Denver, Colorado. Put it right into and put it right in my Colorado. This one, it was DVD's The Perfect Man. It arrived in mine. It's going to mirror. It went to night. Do I now regional distribution there on the 9th? And then Washington DC one on the 10th. It did. And then this process through 20 Tassie web process manual night. Jackson for the 10th. Jackson on that. So it's going pretty smooth. It's medium mail. Should I? It's supposed to be animation. Right, for 9th I do my note. I'm for there. The other I read in Michigan. This one is when the P box in Tipton, Missouri. That's 8th for a bus switch because it shipped down it was shipped on Saturday. Monday, Tuesday went out because of the Labor Day weekend. Labor Day long break. Post office open on Monday for bring stuff there. And 8th to mine now. And then the 10th, the Red and Kings, the Perkins, Kings, and the so. Yep. Jason here. Pretty much and Red on the 9th. These empty DVD cases. It was picked up in Stewart, Minnesota at 11:50 a.m. Because it goes UTC time on eBay for some reason. That's PDT in front of it for some reason. But, then it's Prep Effects and what rooms picked up. It was on the local facility picked up. It was going straight from the store next day on the 10th at 11:50 a.m. And rather than Stewart almost at 6 a.m. and 10th. And then 6 p.m. 10th. And at 8:10 p.m. on the 10th. They're at the Orange City Stewart. Now 1:34 a.m. on the day right in St. Paul, Minnesota. And then I read at St. Paul, Minnesota at St. Paul, Minnesota at 4:03. And then at 4:59 p.m. it arrived in Gothenburg, Nebraska. Areas already went from Stewartville, just remained wrap up and just picked up going to Stewartville and back up to St. Paul. I mean, obviously, you just went one drive to Stewartville and probably St. Paul. And then went on a plane or whatever. A plane that was under a plane or like just like a semi, remember? A little something like that. So it was going straight to Gothenburg, New Mexico. I went straight there, so that's pretty nice. It's supposed to get there on Sunday, and I shipped it on Wednesday, so 4-day handling time. So I like Vex. Look about Vex. I love Vex. I love Vex for that. Like, if you want reasonably super quick shipping times, like bigger, bulkier, cheaper items, Vex is the way to go. Like, I don't mind the post office. Like, post office is pretty good if you're shipping out something cheaper, like a bunch of like media mail, like DVDs, CDs, books, shipping out that stuff, like media mail, shipping out like anything that can go first class mail. That's pretty reasonable. Or anything that can go like either like in like a flat rate envelope, flat rate, small flat rate. I don't use a small flat rate a lot. Unless it's like something small and it can ship for like over a pound. Whatever. Then I make then like the region rates I've been starting to use, which I've been liking the region rates. I've been starting to use them, so this one has not been scanned at all. It's very low. But I just like this product real high. Got scanned. It's important. Alright. So out there and it comes so got scanned when I was it. Well, they just scheduled arrive on the 14th on Monday, so it's supposed to go to Austin, Texas. Right in Wyoming. Part of Wyoming. And right in Dallas, Texas. Part of Dallas, Texas. Morning. They were ready to see the advantage. And right in Wyoming. And part of the late. Exit. Right in Wyoming. And part of the late. And then right in Memphis. I took a little break in Memphis there. And Phoenix, this one in Phoenix, right into my name on the 10th. Got scanned late on the 10th, like pretty late on the 10th. But it hasn't moved otherwise. This one, the wash, and right in the part of my name on the 9th. And then this belt, I shipped a Cub Cadet, an OEM Cub Cadet 1 belt. Has not even tracked yet. Has had no tracking yet whatsoever. So I may have a missing mail search request. Not like a missing mail claim, but like a request maybe to search it. Just see where so I get scanned. Unless it's on Mega Pre. I shipped out yesterday. But you guys look at that. It's Pretty Mail. But we're at pretty quick. Pretty Mail Express. I don't ship a lot of them. The only time I ship USPS is if it's like either media mail. If it's media mail, like books, like hardcover, paperback books, like repair manuals, like stuff like that. Like repair manuals are considered books, like repair manuals. Just like your everyday cookbook or like special books. I ship them like media mail. Unless it's like pretty expensive. Then I'd probably just like upgrade shipping, like priority mail. If it's like pretty expensive or something like that, I want to do media mail. I'd probably do like priority mail. And I'd probably do like a free upgrade to like priority mail or something like that, or like FedEx. Send it FedEx might cost more, but something pretty expensive. I wouldn't. I might break these rules. If it's like ultra expensive. But if it's like your typical like $23 book, probably not. I think so. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's going like a few bucks. But it's going to the 10th. Those were skins. Then I already read it in St. Paul. Departed this morning. And then went already in Hazel, Missouri. Read it. See. So went up Ball, Missouri. Looks like the zip codes are pretty close by. So it means it should get there tomorrow. Tomorrow or Monday. It's expected Monday, but I think it could get there tomorrow. This one going to Idaho. Right at St. Paul. Went yesterday. Let's do some fields. I just shipped out to. And It's supposed to get there on the 17th. So, it's nice. See how this live repair maintenance. Now this live repairs, what I did is add 3 repair maintenance. Slash manual, slash brochure, slash books. Binders and books. I said binders and books. I said condition acceptable. Compatible equipment at various. Which is true. There's default tell me tips and equipment next. I said compatible equipment. I said Caterpillar, Diesel, Ford, Maggie, White, Moonlight, Rockwell, C. And that estimated the rate is 21st in eBay. Projecting, but they're giving out to 17th. An estimate of the 17th. So I did $9.99. I charged like $22 for it. Not up all or say. Well, but it actually was $22, so worth it. And now with this one, what I did is it's going to P.O. Box. Now this guy, he bought 3 manuals from me in the past. He bought Simplicity. I shipped out. He got a key, like a International Horse case, like Ingersoll lot. And then he bought like a, was it a Geolant? No, he bought no. He got, the one leaf flipper guy who gets everything shipped like a parcel locker or on like the doorstep, or like on like the doorstep. Either the good thing about them is, especially if you don't have a P.O. box, what they do is they either, like what I do, I have stuff sent to, like, well, if it doesn't fit, it goes to like a mailbox. Most of the time it'll go like in the parcel locker. There's like big parcel lockers. And then there's like a little key there. They take out the key and they lock it. And they put the key in your mailbox so you know you got something there. And that's why USPS packages, my UPS SurePost or FedEx SurePost packages would go in there. And then it would go to there, and then P boxes. Then UPS and FedEx. Sometimes I think UPS like these one, like the true front door next to the numbers from the house. If you live in town, which I do, they put it right up by those numbers. And then UPS puts it on the bottom there, like the garage door. I don't know why, but then there's this one guy. It's stuff delivered by parcel lock. And then browser just puts his delivered parcel lock. Is that refillable? But this guy's not refillable. So maybe it was 50 to $12, but I doubt it. Honestly, since I have 2, I doubt it. But I just did 9 cents per shipping, just to bulk move out, and I wouldn't sell actually for 9 cents. Why not get rid of them for 9 cents? So last 3 minutes, there's brochures and book, the reason book. Then for 6, I had $9.99. But what I've been doing in these lots, I'll show you what I did. I could have sold this. I saw, white, or some white binder, but there's a new ID binder, a white binder. Just the binder only. It wasn't the same binder, it was a binder only. Then an auction went for like $23 plus like, I think it was like expedited shipping. And the buyer had to pay that shipping. So that's what I did. And look at that. But I did that binder. And I did this Magnum binder. And I did this Magnum board. But I didn't see nothing on this Magnum board. Didn't see nothing on this Magnum. So that's something on this binder, but I didn't see nothing on the Magnum side. So even if you're just a reflipper guy, you could just reflip this Magnum, add one of my white Mooney, and take these Magnum core, this dishwasher swings, Like it wasn't. I could pick this up on questions. Could just flip it out like auctionals. It still makes some good money. It's Chalmers Street Elsewhere. They were going about $1 maybe. So I remember about 1990. These ones, there was a New Holland one. There was one that's sung by itself. It says it's by itself. I was at 999, which I picked up for 7. He picked it for 7. Picked up 7. Offered me 5. I said, I'll do 7 on that one. I'll do that. I think on this Geo I did like 40 or something like that. This was the reflipper guy, like, what's his name? Yeah, it's just over off in the age. Because two of them, it's got their same time. The first one and the second one got their same time. They're not because they're wired. So that's kind of a nice touch to it. So I don't have to take these to like a local auctionals. I don't have to take these two there. What I can just do is I can just reflip them at like a local each state or so. Not like my one auction also I take that. There's a lot that have like just auction specifically antiques and collectibles for like a full author. Since I don't have a box to ship in, owners I probably would send it from and wait and send eBay. Yes, I know I could do local pickup, but not during this COVID times. No local pickup then. What's 31 free ship? I think I had 40 somehow for me. Like, I think I got up to like 31. I was happy with that, huh? You know, I'd be he also bought this John Deere Mania for Mania subscription. I didn't do the refund him shipping because shipping he didn't pay shipping on jail. Jail has been like 50 free shipping, like good condition. So I think I did like 40 except for something like that. And got down to like 31, but I was happy. But I was true. Refund I just bought like else. House Chalmers. And then that was a separate package. That was a different one. That was the second lot the reflipper guy bought for me. And then this reflipper guy, first reflipper guy bought so Miss May as well so Sugar Street. Casey this was one so just Miss May you know, I bring my English and this New Holland lot was separate. The New Holland lot, I actually did look up every menu and all the menus that were either sold. Or I went to Worth Point. They didn't have everything on Worth Point, but or they were moving like really slow on Worth Point. Like taking like a year or so. I was like, you know what? You might be a good profit, but that would never hit for a year. $100 for meals. Every first reflipper bought one in Missouri for 15 push. This is really just a bunch of like foreign manuals and like manuals that are like completely like the only way you be worse on is like a box or something. Flip them on eBay. They're bulk because they're off for me, so I have like one on there. It take like 3, 4, 5 years to sell. But they might bring some good profit. They just take forever to sell, really slow. And I did like certain brands that are pretty popular. New Holland. I think I had 19 at Fishman. About 50 cents now. It took a little less because I'm gone. Same with this one. This one I actually paid at full price. This one I think was like at $40 or over it. I think I got down like 35, so like a little less than $1, but I'm happy. This was just one auction. There's some auction found. There's an auction for these too. They didn't pay for merch, but that's fine. But what took up was it the Geo manual? This price was like a $2 manual. I got down to like 31 and except those. And some being except those. This disc motor now. That was like a one and a reflip about that. One that was one I was separately, so must have had like a built better deal, but that's fine. Or the person one needed first one, or maybe someone didn't need it, so yeah, it's fine. And this one, I got rid of like a couple menus. I didn't know what I was gonna do with them. Like a dishwasher menu and like another other menu. I didn't know what I was gonna do with them, so I just reflipped them. I got rid of some manuals, mismanaged books. But I did, as I could have done the weight stuff. I sold the weight stuff in the last one, 7 for 9 plus shipping. But I got rid of it, and I put the weight stuff on together in it. You might be like, what? How'd you do that? But, and I did new ideas. I was selling them 7 for 9 subscription. New ideas are actually probably decent sellers. They could be decent sellers, maybe. You know, and then it's pushing a lot. Then it's Detroit diesel binders. I saw this Detroit diesel binders. Some of these service publications, some of these on eBay were going for actually big money depending on what it was. So I don't know what it is. Really, so yeah. And then I have some cat manuals, some cat books, some Detroit. I have some cat books, some Detroit diesel books, some Detroit diesel books, some Rockwell books, and then you see now some GMC truck, the Ford trucks, Caterpillar truck cat truck engine book, on my line, and some Caterpillar books, and I had some Ford books, line Rockwell, and then I had some Caterpillar special instructions. I had a couple Caterpillar manuals that were separate. They were like not manuals, they were like brochures. I was gonna put them in a lot, but I want to save up one for if I get babies, which I'm gonna for babies or something. The babies I allow. I'm gonna put them in that box because they have a bomb on it. In the box, I put like a cover flip on this one. So, yep. So I got it for cheap. But I really tried these ones. I got rid of all my. What it is, I got rid of all my Caterpillar manuals. I was gonna list separately for names at the shop. I should get rid of, I think I have 49. Got rid of them super cheap. Got rid of all my Caterpillar, super slow Caterpillar sellers. Got rid of all my super slow truck manual sellers. Got rid of all my super slow like Rockwell, Detroit diesel, Winline, type manuals. Got rid of all those slow movers. The white, actually I don't watch them, but it might take a little while to sell. But it actually sell like a good profit. But just to entice them a lot, I did the white and the new idea first. That's the enticing part of that, is the white and new idea part, is the was white and new idea. That's the enticing part of that. The rest, you just have to take the rest, is what it is. It's like, you want the deal, because like the big bulk of it's going to be the deal. But then the rest of it, you have to flip that, like, either hold on to it for a really long time, or take it to like a local auction house, and not deal with it, not deal with it on eBay, or reflip it on eBay. That's what you're gonna do, and that's what I did with this lot right here. I got positive feedback on 2 of them. Actually, this person gave me 2 positive feedbacks, one on this one, and